Morning everyone, I hope everyone's having a great morning so far. If you listened to the clairvoyance demonstration last night, it was a bit of a letdown, so I couldn't see any comments, but I muddled through it and we got there in the end. So I'd like to thank you everyone who listened or has listened since then. Probably going to try it again and do an event like that maybe once every couple of weeks and see how we get on. And I hope if you do listen to the podcast, I hope you do enjoy it. And please let me know if you have any requests or anything like that. And so I'll gladly talk about anything you'd like, as long as it's spiritual and stuff, I don't mind. So today we are still using Chakra Oracle Wisdom cards. So let's see what we get today. So, the weather's a bit better, still a bit cold, but it's not too bad. So let's see what we get. So let's do another quick shuffle. Another quick over the sage. I think it's gone out, but never mind. Let's see what we get. Let's see. There we go. Let's see what we've got today. Today's one is forgiveness. I have touched on this before where, you know, it's where some of us find it very hard to forgive and some of us find it easy. And for me, I think this card is just reminding us that sometimes if we can't forgive ourselves, then how do we expect other people to? So we all make mistakes, you know, we all make human error. We all make some are bigger than others, and some people think, you know, some people get into the mindset of blaming themselves for everything. And the thing is, you can't blame yourself for everything because it rains, it's not your fault. If there's a storm in another country that destroys it, that's not your fault. You know, yes, we all know there's consequences to actions, but the same principle, if we don't forgive ourselves for the past regrets or past actions, then how are we going to move forward into the future? Because we're not, because sometimes it's about letting go, because forgiveness is forgiveness, but at the same principle, if you can't let go of things in the past, they're going to hold you back. They're going to not, you're not being forgiven. One of the traits of things is forgiveness is, how should I put it? It can be a very powerful thing to forgive someone or to forgive yourself. Because once you forgive yourself, you're opening yourself up to your breath. You're taking down the barrier that's stopping you moving forward. And if you can find forgiveness in yourself, for the actions that you've done, or the things that you've put your body through, or your family through, then in time other people will forgive you. Because it can be a lot harder to accept forgiveness from others than yourself. And if you can't forgive yourself, you're just on the road to self-destruct. So it's about making your understanding that, we are what we are. The past doesn't define us. And also, if you can't forgive other people, then that can hold you back as well, because it can cause anger, resentment towards that group of people or that person. And sometimes it can be too late to mend the bridges. It's too far gone or too far down the line. And before you know it, they might not be here anymore. And also, I think someone who's going to be listening to this is going to be blaming themselves for what their actions as an adult towards their parents. And the thing is, you will always be their child. You will always be their daughter. You will always be their son. Doesn't matter how old or young, how young you are. But at the same principle, you have to forgive yourself because you've had to take that control. No child likes taking control of their parents' lives. But at the same principle, if you don't accept that responsibility, then what's left for you as a person and left for your parents? You've got to learn to forgive yourself, because at the end of the day, one person can't do everything for another. If that person's needs are getting more as the time goes on, you need to sometimes put yourself first, or sometimes put that person somewhere where you might not want to, but it would be the best thing for them in the long run and for yourself. It's that. So what I would say to that person who's listening is forgive yourself, because if you don't forgive yourself, then you're just gonna harbour that resentment against yourself, and that's not fair on you. Yeah? So I'm going to leave that with everyone. Love and light for everyone, and I hope everyone has a good day. See you soon. Bye.